I just push to the limit. I can, I push harder. I just train so hard. I'm so consistent. I want to stay active, you know?
Yeah.
I want to fight. I want to prove that I can fight. And I want to win bigger, bigger and bigger. I don't need rest. Just fucking give me fight.
Who has been your toughest opponent?
When will you fight against Francis? Guys. Yo.
We do welcome our special guest in
It was good.
the end of
It
the
was good.
stream. Person, wow, after his performance with 2 people.
Easy work.
Was it easy?
Give me 2 more.
He came in with such a high energy.
Asa. May God watch over you, Dirkstys, and give you all the blessings in life because you deserve it. Keep knocking them out and proving why you're the best in the world. God bless, brother. Appreciate the message. Appreciate the message. That's love. That's only love. That's only love.
One question, as I understood, you in this year, in June, you became a K1 European kickboxing champion, right? Or
Yeah, European and world.
both?
Both, yeah, both championships. I won.
Wow, okay.
Thank you for good messages. Thank you for bad messages. Everything is motivation in life. Everything is motivation. The hate, you want to prove the hate is wrong, you know?
Hey, but
The love, you just appreciate the love, and when you see the love, you want to work harder to if they love you, if they believe in you, you have to bring the result out for them, you know? So in the end, it's always hard work.
And for haters also, just to show that it's not necessary to hate because there's a reason why you're good.
I mean, life is good in the end of the day, you know? Life is good. Be glad.
Life is good.
Yeah. So basically, if you have food, if you have roof over our heads, we're already blessed, you know?
Yeah.
Thank God. And everything's extra, it's just a blessing, you know? It's just like blessing from God. Sha.
You would be ready to continue.
Bro, you don't even imagine how much power I have. Don't even imagine. Like the thing I could do, how much fights I could make in one night like this, I could think without sleep I could do like 2-3 days like straight fighting, you know, like little bit rest like now, drink water, go back, no sleep, nothing, just like come and dominate, you know.
Yeah.
When will you fight against Francis? Guys, just give me contracts, you know. I'm not now in the organization where I make the fights. No, the organizers make the fights. I just come and fight what they give me. So talk with the organizers, tell them the fights wanna see, and tell them to pay me money, you know, in the end of the day.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know. Because
after Franz takes care of his next opponent, it's the perfect super fight.
Because you know, it's fun. Like it is like when some fighters call me out and we don't have fight schedule.
Yeah.
The comment is, "Oh, Dirkstys is scared of that guy. He's not fighting that guy. We are fighting. Go instead fight him. You know, if organizations bring me a good contract, I fight him. No problem. You know, at the end of the day. And they do the call out. Yo, Dirkstys, I wanna fight you. You scared of me. You're not answering my message. Who the fuck are you? You know, like talk with the organizers and just give me contracts. You know, and why should I talk with you and give you attention? You know, I don't care about you if you don't have the name in this game.
Yeah, but I think it's coming, right? It's coming, and it's a good, exciting match to see. Yeah,
In the same time, can we say that's a job as well, right?
it's big for the Baltic.
It's big for the Baltics.
For Baltic sports,
It's big, yeah, like
sports is big. It's a
big
big
fight.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For when did you started to train in martial art then? How old are you now?
I'm 24, just turned 24. So I'm training martial arts since 14 years.
What
Hard work.
martial art did you start with?
The one I'm doing now. I'm doing
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing, yeah. So like I did Muay Thai. I fought Muay Thai, but professionally it's more perspective to fight K1, you know.
Yeah. You mean as in the market is bigger there, yeah?
Yeah, more like opportunities more.
Yeah. Karate combat. What do you think about that?
Karate combat.
The organization, the rule set.
I think it's a little bit better than simple karate, you know. You know how I like to gamble. And I gamble with the guys. We go to casino, we go roulette, and we just going big on colors, you know.
Big on
We just going
colors.
big on colors. The last time we was in the casino in Klaipėda, I did the color 11 times in a row. Imagine the casino guys came, started to watch, like thinking, what the fuck, you know? Just betting
You have the matrix.
200, 300, and just like boom, boom, 2 times red. Now go, let's go black. Boom, 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 boom.
And did you go away?
Yeah, I made some money. Then lost one time, and after the last one
But
time,
you went with profit.
yeah, I did the same amount all the time, like 11 wins for loss, no?
I have some different kind of questions. So, at your level, everyone is skilled, right? What mental habit separates you from fighters who almost make it at your level? What habits separates you from the guys who are trying to be over there?
Bro, I just work so hard in the gym. I just work so hard. I push myself to exhaustion. I see a lot of people, when they get tired, they don't push themselves, you know? They go to the limit. They set the limit themselves. I just push the limit. I push harder. I just train so hard. I'm so consistent. All my life is consistency, you know? And like, I don't drink. I never drink. I don't smoke. I don't go to clubs. It's a lot of details where my life is so focused on this game. I think that's what separates for me. A lot of people aren't ready to go to the limits where I go, you know? So that's how I win.
So do you have a separate strength conditioning coach, or your kickboxing coach does
So basically,
strength conditioning?
the strength and condition I started to do is like this year. Like separate, you know?
Of the kickboxing, like
So
okay.
my power went so crazy. It's so the key, and I see how much still I can get stronger. You know, I don't do the weights that I can do, and I'm gonna do soon. So my power is gonna go up so fast and like so hard. And the thing is, when I started to do this, people started falling down because I have technique, I have speed, I have very good fighting IQ. What they needed is very good power. And now when the combo getting together, the people just falling down. I just touched their chin with my hook and it's just going down.
As you said, you started strength conditioning this year. Did you had any thought why you didn't did it before? Did you thought that that's useless, or you haven't thought about it at all? What was the reason?
I did it, but not on that level, you know.
Okay.
I did it, but it was like more in the gym, in the kickboxing gym, we're doing the things, but now I'm doing it just on this higher level, you know. I'm getting more professional. I'm getting understanding the game in more details, you know, what I can do. I added the sports messages. I added this, that, and still keep adding these things. The money keeps coming. I invest the money here, and I'm just getting better. I invest the money in myself, you know, in my good food. I always eat very good, you know, good food, good massages, good recovery. And like, I could do more things, like I getting very good offers where I could be private trainer, you know.
Yeah.
But no, this time between trainings, I need to rest.
It's your opportunity.
It's my time to rest, and I don't do the things for extra money often to like just keep sharp, you know, stay sharp.
Because of
And I see a lot of fighters, you know.
as a window.
Yeah, and I see a lot of fighters. It's funny because I see fighters coming, they fighting on good level in Lithuania, and like 2-3 weeks to fight, and they still I see doing the private trainings, you know. Last week they like, who want to train? Like what, bro? You're gonna get like 100, 200 euros. Like, chill up. You need to show. You need to be professional. You know, are you professional or not? A lot of guys who are professional, they're not professional level. They think they're professional, but they aren't professionals. Back in the days, prime was 26, 28. I see in world 36 is new prime. We can see Terence Crawford, you know.
Yeah.
Alex Pereira, Usyk, like John Jones, they all 38, 39, and they're world champions, no? So we see that medicine is getting better, the mindset of fighters getting better. If you keep your body in shape, you like 24 or 38. You have 14 years more of experience, you know?
And you can adjust accordingly to what's your age.
So now these ages, we'll see that prime is changing. Back in the days was...
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
But that's based also on the coach, right?
I mean, all the details, food recovery, injuries, how you repair. Coaches is very big team, how you like A lot of coaches these days is a joke. They just want money and they just finish these courses and they go to coach. They don't know
Bad man.
what they just don't know how to do and doesn't understand the fighter's psychology, doesn't understand a lot of things. Now, till the start, I'm working with my coach. No,
From the start.
From the start, it's my coach. I love my coach. He's doing very good job.
One coach?
The main one.
The main
one, yeah. And he's like, I respect him very much. He's very strict with me, you know, like he's very boom, boom, boom. But I appreciate everything he does and like I let him work.
He knows you very well.
Yeah, he's know me.
And that's important.
Yeah. In Lithuania fight, everyone say I'm underdog. I'm gonna get beaten. This guy is world level fighter. He's like fighting the world level organizations. It's like no chance for me. I came, I beat him in 1 minute, you know. And then they're talking, oh, you don't touch the pads, this, that. A lot of time trying to downgrade my wins, you know. Before they hyping the guy up, and after they downgrading my wins, you know. So
That's
it
helpful.
happens in this game. It happens a lot.
So this is gonna be a little bit different. I think you already have answered. What part of your personality cannot survive at the elite level? And what did it cost you to let it go? To be able to perform at elite level, but there was maybe something in your personality what was holding you down, but you overcame it. Have you had it?
Mentally, I'm so sharp. I'm so strong mentally. I see a lot of people these days talking about his mental problems, you know. For me, I thank God that I'm on the right. I think my mentality is on the right path because I live on the right path, you know.
Yeah, what you said before.
Yeah, so I think everything is like becoming in this way that my life is in the right way. I have goals, I work towards these goals, and that's why my mentality is strong, you know, because I know what I do in life. So basically, yeah, my mentality is so strong. I always believe in myself. I always trust myself. And like you said, I don't have these things that you just said because I'm going just like sharp, very sharp, you know, in this way. So I just upgrading myself in the things, but it's not that I have to lose something, you know. Nothing is lost, just everything is gotten better. It's deep question. So to answer it properly, I need to hear it one more time.
Right. At the highest level, who is the real opponent in the fighting? The person in front of you, your opponent, or the version of yourself that thinks you can fail?
I think opponent is always me. It's always me. Just get better at myself. There's no opponent, like Bruce Lee said. Just be the best version of yourself and do what you can do, you know. And if you made mistakes in preparation, your opponent gonna get like pay you for that, you know. But if you did everything right, you're just on the right path and you do the thing, you know, that you have to do.
How many fights? Do you remember how many fights you have had? Total. Amateurs, professionals, when you started.
Yeah.
Do you approximately?
Approximately, yeah. I have approximately about 95 coming to 100, you know, something like this, 100. Amateurs, professional, you know. When I was younger, I was fighting a lot in amateurs. Then I fight a little less in professionals, but this year professional I fight. Tonight was my 14th fight this year, so it's a lot. In Lithuania, it's like big numbers, no?
When is your next fight? Is there scheduled next fight or
Yeah,
at the
next
moment?
month. Next month in UTMA.
Okay, and how do you look at this? That you would have some rest in between fights, or you're okay to fight? Like in this case, would you like to put your body for some rest mentally as well in between fights, or you're okay to go on and go on?
So basically, I don't need rest. Just fucking give me fights. I wanna be on hype, on the road, on like stay active, stay sharp. Because when the fight is coming, it's easier to stay sharp, you know. I wanna stay active, you know.
Yeah.
I wanna fight. I wanna prove that I can fight. I wanna win, and I wanna win bigger, bigger, and bigger.
How many times a week you're training?
I'm training about 15 times a week, something like that. 15 times a week. Depends on the week. or something like that, 2 times a day, 3 times a day.
But do you have specific schedule by your coach, or it's your choice? Is the coach the one?
When the fight is coming, the coach is saying me what to do this morning. In the evening, I'm training with my coach, But when there's no fight, sometimes I do like mind way, But a lot like mind way, what I want to train. But like in the end, a lot these days help ChatGPT, It can do very good like training plans. Do what, how much, or what you want,
What to eat, nutrition.
Someone is like laughing 15 times a week. They don't understand the like.
That's a professional lifestyle.
That's not even crazy, It's like 2 times a day, sometimes 3. It's not crazy.
For a normal person, that's not imaginable,
No, like,
man.
yeah.
For just a normal.
Someone don't even
just
do
morning, like at least something.
Yeah.
To your body, like eat it was.
But like it's in my trainings,
It's
guys.
not training, but it's
Guys.
your body.
In my training, it's not something in a day. In my training, is like morning and evening hard 2 hours, two hours,
It's one
like
process.
yeah, it's like 2
It's
hours
all
of hard work,
structure.
But when you're living it's this boom, 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 then your body doesn't feel so tired because it's like used to it, Like some people who don't do the trainings like me train with me 2 days and it's like, wow, my body I can't feel nothing. For me, like, bro, like
Conditioning.
that's my lifestyle, Like that's how what I do.
Dominic or
Dirkstys.
Dirkstys, have you done in your life other sport?
I mean,
Have you trained another?
at sports, I'm talented. At sports, I just gifted, I think.
Natural athlete.
Yeah, natural athlete. In Lithuania did a thing where whoever wants to sprint with me 100 meters, let's do like this, And like I did 8 matches and no one beat me. I had some good opponents. No one beat me in running. Then I did basketball. I'm very good at basketball. Like if not fighter, I would be basketball player because I'm so have good IQ at basketball
We were
game.
fighting, our friend, basketball player, was fighting today with
Yeah,
Campbell.
yeah.
We were in the
Yeah,
sport.
yeah.
Campbell said that we were watching your fights and he gave you props saying he's a big fan of you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's love.
He recognized the game.
Yesterday, I saw him yesterday in conference, and to be true, I don't know too much about him, but yesterday I saw him in conference, and I googled about him. So he has good career in basketball.
Yeah, man.
Back in the day, he was
he's a
big, yeah.
unicorn in Latvia.
I don't see the people who doing big things saying bad things about me, The bad things, people saying who does nothing. So they do nothing in life, and they try to feel something by saying something bad and trying to put me down,
Themselves.
Yeah, so like they feeling higher in some kind of way if they try to say something to me. So we can't sit at the table. Of course, it's easy to try attack me in comments. If he would sit here, I would like.
He wouldn't have that same energy.
Yeah, he wouldn't have energy, and if he would have, I would like tell him the things, the details that he would have nothing to say. And if he would have something to say, and then we could also fight. I would destroy him in the fight. I could run him, I'll run him. I'll play basketball with him. I can have more money to him, more bitches. Like, why are you talking shit? Just go to work and like appreciate the others who work too. Like, why your mindset like bullshit? That's why your life is like bullshit.
So before you started kickboxing at age of 10, right? Have you done before some other sport?
Yeah, I was basketball playing.
Oh, you
Yeah.
love
So I was very good as a kid. But somehow the ways put me in the fight game. But now I'm watching back.
It gave you something for the fight game.
Yeah. So now watching back, I believe rather I would be a basketball player. It's easier. You don't have this much pressure. It's better money. And you don't have good night.
But combat sports, I think, is the fastest growing sport.
Yeah.
Now,
So great, crazy potential.
And you
Crazy
have potential to
And I have still so much.
Yeah.
But what I mean that if I would be basketball player, everything would be easier. And the hype the players in our country, basketball player cap is crazy, because I knock someone out, the good fighter, and everyone says, "Oh, it was bad. It's this and that." Always trying somehow to downgrade me, and I don't get the money that basketball players get,
Of course.
And in the end, the basketball players, boom, have one good game, make a game winner. They're legends. Everyone kissing their feet.
Man, you recently started blowing up, right? How when did you feel like you started getting this much international attention. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think international attention I still don't have.
Now,
That's not the level I'm gonna have, you know?
we're here sitting here in Latvia.
Yeah, but
at least the Baltic connection
Baltic,
it has
yeah,
to
getting
step
bigger.
by step.
But like in Lithuania, I'm big
Yeah.
since
Here you're big, man.
19 years old in Lithuania. I do.
Our top fighter is interacting with you, so you're big in the game in Latvia.
So
too.
Baltics now is coming. I'm coming in Baltics, but the main goal is world. You know, I want to be worldwide, and I believe.
And it goes step by step, you know.
And I believe I can be like famous worldwide because I have the skills, I have the charisma, I have everything what you need to.
Do you have the right management and on that team as well, or it's just you and your coach?
I'm just managing my team.
Yeah.
But like,
You don't even have friends or a team that does like creatives and production and stuff like that. Coming back to Baltics, in your opinion, who are the most notable combat sports athletes right now? You know, in Latvia, we feel that there's so many fight shows coming out this year. There's been like 10.
So getting.
And what about Lithuania? Is it the same there? And have you been to Estonia?
In Lithuania, the way in Lithuania the game is growing is crazy. We're having like back-to-back 10,000 people
It's
arena.
good. And we gotta connect.
It's like crazy.
We like the connection.
I mean, I think the Estonians a little bit down, you know.
Yeah.
In
Have
the
you been to any
Baltics,
shows there?
Estonians
I
don't
haven't
have.
heard anything.
Yeah, you don't have the events we having.
Is there any?
I think right now in Baltics, Lithuania is dominating the game, then Latvians behind, and then Estonians. No, but in the end, everything is growing. All the countries is growing.
Yeah. We have this strategic partnership.
Yeah, the one grows, the other is growing.
Regions,
Yeah, so the one grows more, the other gonna grow too.
the Baltics and Scandinavia,
And
and Poland and all that.
The Baltics, I'm big. That's why it's good that we like collab. You know?
We have to collab.
I bring you some, you bring me some Latvians. Because it's not a big country. We need to, if the Baltics want to be stronger, we need to, as Baltics, more connect. Because like
the connection.
3 countries, it's like 5 million people, you know, I think now living.
United States of Baltics.
Yeah, so like 5 million, some cities is bigger, you know. So like, you know, so it sounds big, so we need to stay close, stay strong.
And the promoters need to be smart too. I like I like how some of our like the new shows that are coming out. I see they are really trying hard on high level production. Is the same happening in Lithuania? Because I'm pretty impressed with the shows that are coming out.
Have you heard about Jutma?
Yeah. That's where you do it. You fought,
so it's like worldwide level event, you know.
Yeah.
I think now we can say UFC and we maybe can say PFL and one championship. The three events that may have bigger numbers this year doing. But without this, I think at 4th, 5th place could be UTMA in the world, you know. And we only Lithuanians bringing so much big numbers. In my gym, we have a small gym in Klaipėda, but like we have so much potential fighters. And I'm not talking about Klaipėda level. We have worldwide coming fighters, you know, like 5, 6. So like, so big things coming from our gym. So crazy fighters. Only 2 had to. You saw my teammate how did a high kick.
No, man.
So crazy high kick, yeah. Like crazy high kick. And one guy couldn't fight because his opponent didn't come. This guy is 17 years old and he's like, I understand. I understand levels. This guy is like worldwide level, you know. At 17, he could like go to his category worldwide against one of the best fighters in the world and show good fights. And he's only 17. So you understand the level. The level is
was like 30.
His opponent was bound. You feel like he would go down first round, and with all the respect, it's like with all the respect, I just understand.
It's just that the kid was not good.
He's just that good, you know. He's not like this place level.
The levels I saw today, we were amazed about the kickboxing.
The last fight he had, he was in 6 months before, because no one in Lithuania wants to fight him. Because, you know, they're like 16, 17 years old kids, and they go out, knocks them out, wow. They're like, whoo.
Do you have anyone in Baltics who is worth fighting? Kickboxing.
I mean, here are some names. Here are some names, but like we can think some names. So Latvia, yeah, Latvia. What we got? We got interesting fight. I think Zaur.
Yeah,
Interesting fight, yeah?
yeah. The horse, yeah.
We have Francis
Boxing.
boxing, maybe MMA. Yeah, interesting fight.
Have you grappled?
Nah, but like that's what's interesting. We both not
Yeah.
MMA fighters,
Exactly.
and like let's fight how we would fight in the street, you know, like full fight. Because if the one would had a lot of experience in grappling, that's not interesting no more. Now I'm kickboxer, he's boxer. I think it's fair MMA fight.
Sorry, how many boxing fights have you had?
5,
5?
something like
You know,
that.
I was surprised that you won Juris because he's like a straight professional boxer, right? But man,
I mean,
respect, man.
the Juris-
That's big.
Yeah, the Juris is good fight in boxing, and in Lithuania, I saw the comments. They said, "Why he's fighting some bombs? Boom, 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 boom."
No,
Like, bro, I went to boxing to like the Latvians understand, the Lithuanians do
This
understand.
makes the Francis fight boxing rules interesting.
Yeah.
Because look, he took care of Juris. No, well, the decision went his way. Fuck whatever when anyone thinks.
I mean, the Juris had plus because he had 2-minute rounds. He didn't agree to 3-minute rounds. And why? His boxer, he didn't agree to 3-minute rounds. And
Maybe he didn't prepare or something.
yeah, and when I was coming to knock him out, like we're standing close, I throwing punches at him, ba ba ba, and he's defending and not trying to fight me back. He's trying to grab me and hold the fight and wait till the coach says, referee
Stalling.
says stop. Then we stop. Then he's waiting for me. I'm coming to him with strong punch. He's waiting for this punch. Boom, countering it, and a girl trying to grab me and looking at the time. So it's very hard. Yeah. So it was very hard to knock him out because he was trying to survive, you know. And in 2 minutes, it's easier to survive than in 3. So in the end, I didn't do that knockout, but I believe that I'm level above him, you know. Like I'm just better than him. If the fight would be longer, 5 rounds, as in boxing, 6 rounds, there's no chance for him. He wasn't in the end. He was like, I wasn't even like warmed up. Like 2 minutes. I'm just like was like getting ready. My punch just was getting the sharper, you know. So basically, when I was fighting Ozols, the guys was offered. The first offer was Zile and Zutis in one night. 2 fights in one night, Zile and Zutis, and they both declined. Then we get in the offer with Ozols. The first offer was 2 fights, Zile and Zutis in one night.
Any retrospect about the fight with Ozols? Well, I met. Did you meet him today?
Yeah. Of course, like no, like it was just a fight, nothing personal, you know. I hope he's gonna win next fights, and maybe one day we're gonna do rematch.
You did a good show together, right?
It was nice.
It
Yeah,
was a good show.
It was a good show.
Those flying knees out the ring.
I put a knee. I jumped to knee, and I see he's like boom.
Yeah.
He's went back, you know.
Mhm.
He went back
And you-
like this.
And you Michael Jordan over it.
Yeah, he went back like this. I didn't thought he
Matrix.
gonna put like back like this, and when he went down like this, the rope got down, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm jumping to the him, and I see
Have
boom
you
his
fought
head
in a cage?
in the ring.
But have you fought in a cage?
2 times, I think 2 times, yeah.
Mhm.
And then I see falling down, boom.
But you
And
look like a
motherfucker-
crazy fall for you.
Yeah, and I stand up. Fuck it, I can't feel my hand.
Oh,
But
really?
I can't feel my
you
leg.
didn't see it. You hit it well.
Yeah, and I couldn't feel my back is like feels like
You
broken,
went
you
like
know.
Terminator.
I went.
Up.
Sit down and thought I sit down next to Pan, you know. I thought like, fuck, I have 5 more rounds. But then like adrenaline, everything.
Visible.
I said like I thought I thinking, I'm declining, you know, to fight.
Oh.
I just got injured, you know. I don't want to go and underperform, you know. And then after underperform, say I could not continue. Why I'm continuing? I don't want this fight, you know.
Yeah.
But then I like, fuck that. Let's go, you know.
go.
Boom.
Nice.
Got back up. I thought like back to the ring, and I thought let's knock him out fast, you
That
know.
thought process was quick because you fell and you got up.
Yeah.
And you thought all of that?
Yeah.
But in those situations, our body goes into slow motion. As you said, you had so many things to think, but actually, as you from the side, you were watching it. He looked super fast, but
because that's something I kind of noticed.
That's
like,
how
you
it
felt
works.
really high on the fucking
Yeah.
table with shit on it. Then you just get up and come back in and you're fighting.
Yeah. And like, I back to the ring and I thought, let's knock him out fast, you know? Let's finish this fight fast. And I started to throw,
He's tough.
and he's tough, and my fucking legs is dead. I can't generate power this good no more, you know, because the power comes from legs.
Yeah, but then you're both in the same.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to throw, and my punch is not like that. And I see it, I can't knock him out so easy. Okay,
Strategy.
boom, let's train strategy. My strategy was to come and like, from the start. The strategy, let's use change strategy. Let's put some points. I started to move, boom, boom, points, and I see he's coming very strong. Boom, boom, boom. And I thought, okay, if he's gonna throw so hard punches, he's gonna get gassed fast.
Yeah.
So I thought like, okay, give my few punches. He's like boom, 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 boom. And I see every time he comes, he's like weaker, and weaker. And I see his eyes.
And you're breathing and you're
I'm not feeling good, yeah, I'm recovering, feeling good, boom, boom, boom. So the plan changed from like coming and attacking him to like bring him down and like finish him.
Dirkstys KO'd one guy and broke his nose in the cage fight very fast. This guy would do crazy in UFC. His punches is like bricks.
Yeah, my punches.
Have you thought
What, you have seen?
about the MMA?
Nah.
Okay,
Nah.
fair enough.
Because you know, there's guys in some Dagestan or somewhere who start with wrestling since they were 2, you know? And I'm right now 24. To get good into Sting, I need like not 1 or 2 years, you know?
You're just being real.
Yeah, I'm just being real. Like, I'm too old, you know?
Yeah.
I could try. We see some good things where like Pereira old and goes to the game. But it's like a lot of things I saw where when you're not good in wrestling, they just take advantage of that, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm a good path. I can be one of the greatest in the thing I'm doing. I'm just focused on that right now, you know? Maybe in future, when I do the things in kickboxing and the good offer is gonna come, my name is gonna be 10x bigger, and let's do this fight MMA with this boxer. More about the fight, not the rules. You know, if the hype makes hype, people gonna watch it in MMA, in K1, in boxing. They're gonna watch it anyway. You know, so like.
If your career were remembered incorrectly, what is the one thing you would want people to get right about you, to remember you? But what is the thing you would like that people remember you? Character or whatever.
I think in my country, I was the person who like bring all the hype, all the trash talking, all the hype fights. I just bring interesting shit to the game, you know. And now I see the young generation of our fight game. They doing the same things, you know. Because when I just did these things, they all had like the trainers of all gyms was so angry at me. Everyone talked the shit to me. I'm young. I'm like 18, 19 years old, and everyone saying, writing to my trainer like, talk with him. Why he's doing like that? Like teach him. Boom, boom, boom. You can't say before the fight. You have to say you'll see everything in the ring and respect opponents. Why he's coming to conference and talking shit that he's gonna knock him out and he's gonna do this and this. It's bad. You can't do this in fight game. You this and this. But they never solved fights and they never did numbers in fight game. You never solved a fight. You never did a number in fight game. And you come tell me what to do, you know?
Yeah, you're doing it for everyone.
Yeah, and if I would be different, mentally weaker, I thought like, oh, maybe I'm doing something bad. Everyone against me. I would stop that, and we wouldn't have these numbers for Lithuania now. That's for sure, you know. That's like for sure we would have still same small KOK fights who don't pay money, you know. And I bring the hype, bring the views. A lot of people back in the days was coming to the arena see me lose, you know. A lot of arenas was buying tickets for me, but not to see me win. They like, you know, and like to see me lose. So in the end, my trash talk did the numbers, and I would like to see that.
They still pay attention.
Yeah. And now I see these coaches having fighters who do the shit that I did, and they laughing, clapping, and filming and posting on Instagram. When 3 years ago he was talking shit that you can't do this, you know. And now they're starting to understand. So like, yeah, I bring a lot of hype to this game, and I see the young generation now doing this, and the sport's just gonna grow from that, you know. That some details you just need in this fight game. You need to sell fights. It's not just fight. Also, we need to marketing and learn how to sell these fights.
Navigate the game.
I remember my first conference, bigger like interview. I was at 18, just my first pro fight, and I'm sitting at 18 and I'm saying, like, fight game now is small, but after 5 years, 6 years, this fight game gonna be watched like the basketball is watching Lithuania,
That's right.
Yeah, and now we're doing arenas, same levels as basketball. Back in the days when I was 18, the comments, this kid is dumb, what he's talking about is impossible. He's like, on what drugs he's on? Like, I just understood that it can be possible. I believe it can be possible. And now we're moving to now we could make Lithuania, like, we have 2 fights, me against Mokovojevas, Stanionis against Kavaliauskas, if you know his name. It's 2 fights, and we're already, like, I think, beating the basketball numbers, The high would be even bigger than these basketball games. So, like, and it's only, like, few fights away from this outperforming thing, And when I was saying these things at 18, they thought about me, like, about some crazy idiot, who, like, it's impossible what you're talking about. But the ones who believe and work, the ones who create, not the ones who's like talking shit and don't do nothing, Like, that's how life goes. So our country have so like fucked up mentality, because good that I'm mentally strong and I work towards it. But I see a lot of things when young people come in some sport or something, and so I see them, they have potential, they have boom boom, but the people just put them down, talking shit, and they just break, and they don't continue, they just break. They can't take the pressure no more, and they just break, And if the people would love him and put him up, help him, maybe pay him money, do something, this kid would be crazy, Like, he would do so crazy things,
Toughest opponent.
Who has been your toughest opponent? Let's talk about kickboxing specifically.
Lately, if you're being real, I haven't had a fight. Maybe when I was not even 18, maybe I can think some tough fights, but it was a little bit different.
Is your team? Who are your sparring partners? Are they tougher than your?
Yeah, I was talking with you with like
you already
with my gym. We have like
sparring partners.
In my gym, the level of the gym is so like space between the second best gym that it's like compare NBA basketball team with like some third level LKL, third level Latvian basketball team of like some village, The difference is so high. We have so like talented fighters, so good fighters, but it's not always about sparring. It's lifestyle, food, sleep, bad work, friends, mindset. It's so much of everything, So basically, when I train so hard in the gym, we do like bad work, then we spar 10 rounds. Then we do this, weightlifting, and the training is so hard, so drained. When you go to the ring, how much rounds?
Easy.
3 rounds, I only need to fight. I after 3 rounds sometimes feel that I don't even like tired, So even if you put some good punches, I wouldn't say it was hard for me, because it's like
everyday thing.
It's like I train every day harder than.
That's what I'm asking. The sparring is harder.
Yeah, so I put my stamina to so much like lower level, than in the fight I just go like this, boom. Then in the gym I'm every day like this.
Yeah.
So I can't say it's tough when I'm feeling like this, But technically and theoretically, I would never say I lost a fight in my life. Never ever. Because since 18 I lost 2 times, but the thing was, the guy who fought me had his coaches in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I just outplaying him. The fight finished, his hand was raised. I'm like, what the fuck? I just outplayed him. Later, I put the points. Even by the points, I throw double more. Like,
sometimes this happens.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
But
and you know what's funny?
What's happening.
Yeah, but the funny thing, I now win all the time, and in Lithuania, all the people, hey, do you remember this fight with him? You lost, and all the comments when trying to bite me or something, everyone pointing to the fight. It was like 3 years ago, but you remember this fight? You have lost, this only the thing to say. You got beaten. Okay, maybe you want to fight, but you got beaten, you know.
Doesn't matter.
And like fuck, sometimes I'm so angry, like
The
mental,
ones
like
who say that haven't even done something
yeah, but like
close to that.
if
you know?
if it doesn't happen, like what can you say, you
Win
know?
or learn.
Yeah, and now when in my saying my record in the ring, and you have lost. Like no, I haven't lost, you know. I have no losses.
Nice.
After last fight, yeah. So stayed here, boom,
Went
walk
clubbing
around,
or not?
walk. Huh?
And did you go to nightlife or
Nah.
do you enjoy a nightlife or not?
No, I don't go to nightlife.
Good,
Yeah.
good, man.
You know, in nightlife, there's alcohol. When there's alcohol, there's always someone who comes to wants to say something, you know.
Really, challenge you?
I mean, there's alcohol, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, some people don't even understand what they're doing.
Mhm.
And I'm like this. I'm like
A weapon?
I'm like old school. If he's putting on the line, I'm knocking me out. You know, I'm not playing like these games. So I rather don't go to the places where I know there's higher chance that I need to knock someone out.
Yeah.
Because like if I knock someone out, you know how sometimes he can fall, he can die, he can later wake up and call police, and then we have a lot of problems, you know. So
Waste of time.
I
Risk, too much to risk.
I just rather if I want to party, just invite your girls to my place and we just like
Private shit.
can do some private shit. And you know, when it's alcohol, I don't notice guys, and they come too friendly with me. You know, when the alcohol, they just hugging me, screaming in my ear. When they screaming, they're how it's in English. Saliva going on me. I don't want to be like too angry, like go away, you know. I'm like, okay, man, thank you. And he's still like, Dominykas. So I don't like his vibes. I'm not drinking.
Sloppy shit.
Yeah, this guy, I can in few seconds fight him. He's saliva on me. I try to talk to some girls. All people around, like, you can talk with these girls, you know.
Oh, like the women get some silly guy in your face.
So if someday you beat me in club, I think this club just paid me money and to do something.
Make a
Oh
show.
yeah.
I just play something.
The best thing is after good fights, when you go in the ring and you can other day go train, you know.
When you
No injuries, no nothing.
Yeah.
You just got did the fight, slept good. Next day you wake up, boom. The morning you're in the gym fresh, you know, like money in the bank, and you like back to work, you know. Because here's some fights, like hard fights people have, they need like month off. If he had some injuries, big injuries, and he got knocked out, after knockout you can't like do big cardio to your head like for month or
Yeah,
two,
you
you
have
know.
to rest.
So you can do and then come back in the fights after 3-4 months, no. So it's a lot of time you out of the game. And if the other day in the game, that's like blessing, you know. The thing is that when you don't have losses,
Well, it's valuable.
your every fight gonna be like very big because everyone some kind of way wanna see you lose, like with my weather. He's like 30-0, 31-0. And everyone wanna see who gonna break the zero. And no one takes a zero, you know. So every fight he goes, he's like he have so much on the line. It's gonna beat this guy.
McGregor had losses, then he still made
Yeah, but
levels
on-
more
but on
than the game was.
Yeah,
at
but
that
when,
time, you know?
when he was on the run, he had no losses, you know. He was like
McGregor.
in UFC he had no.
He had losses from the previous organization.
Yeah, from previous, but when he came to UFC,
Yeah,
he
well,
was
yeah.
still
Of course,
a bit high. He was, you know, only up. That's what made hype. But McGregor did what when you come to the conference and you say we're gonna see everything tomorrow, and you win. The hype is not so big when you come to the conference and say I'm gonna knock him out first round, and you do it. Then it's like in the games, it's X5, you know.
You know, sometimes these days, a lot of times, I feel it comes very unnatural. You
What's
know?
unnatural? What?
Unnatural when someone is talking about I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. You know, you just feel you feel it that he doesn't believe. He's just trying to sell, and that.
But I mean, you don't have a lot of sayings about it because if you say one time don't do, other time don't do,
Yeah,
more don't
a
have
lot
power.
of times it happens.
And I'm in conference last fights. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do, and I do it.
Nice.
So
yeah,
now
Mr.
my words have the power because I say and I do it. No, so if I'm gonna say it, people understand, and I'm gonna do it. And I already did what I say, you know. And then
So being responsible for what you're saying.
Yeah, so you have to think what you, and in the end, you have to like try so hard for it, because you say you're gonna knock him out first round. You have to like put on the line your word, but you have to put on the line him catching you, because I rather play defense. But now I said I have to knock him out, and I have to do the moves that I'm the most high level chess moves on the board, you know, because sometimes when I go 5 punches hard, I leave myself open, you know. So when I say I have to do it,
You need to go for more risky situation.
But if I say it, that means I have calculated and I'm ready to go like this, you know. You wouldn't say I wouldn't do, you know. I'm not just talking.
Mental games.
You.
Oh, what do you think about?
Power.
What are your thoughts about Wolves?
No weakness. Ozol's is good, like he's warrior, you know. Ozol's is warrior. He's like good. Notice like village boy, you know. Wake up early, milk a cow, do a run.
yeah, but he's doing shit though.
Have you fought? Have you had a fight outside the Baltics, not including K1? What you have just won this year? Have you had some different?
Yeah, I went this year to. I was not including at all this year, because this year I went to World Championship in Roma. I went European Championships in Moldova. So I fight this in Europe, you know. I would like to fight in America, you know. I see the vibes in America. I see the promo in America. I think I would fit in that way, you know, and bring a lot of like audience from that. Can I say a toast?
Yes.
So a toast. First of all, toast of that we are healthy, that we have food, have roof over our heads, have people watching us. Appreciate everyone's watching. All the love to everyone. Hopes everything's okay for everyone. Today was good fight, good wins, hard work pays. I'm showed again that with hard work we can take big wins. Appreciate the guys that invited me here. I love the vibe. I love everywhere, everything about this. I think maybe not last time we doing this. So this time we didn't have big promo, you know, like few hours.
Well,
next time we could plan
We're just
something.
chilling, man.
Yeah, we could plan something bigger and do even bigger things, you know, like be smart, be good, be young, and what we have, everything is just more coming, you know, with hard work, everything is coming. So wish you to work hard. Appreciate that you invited me here, and God
Appreciate
bless.
you
God is
visiting
good.
us and
Yeah,
giving us our time. And
Our conversation, all the time we spent with Dirkstys here in studio wasn't planned. We were thinking probably we're gonna meanwhile play some games and stuff like that. But so it went in the natural way direction. So we were just having good conversation, and hopefully you guys also got to know something new about Dirkstys.